Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a game called Super Dungeon Bros. Alright, so the best way I could explain this game for anybody that hasn't heard of it or just hasn't played it, it's basically a dungeon crawler. Think like Diablo or like Minecraft Dungeons, except you're playing as these little British dwarves. It's a pretty cool little game. It's got a pretty cool soundtrack and everything like that. There's 3 dungeons you can go through, and inside of each dungeon there's separate sections called depths. There's 5 depths to each dungeon. Right now I'm actually I already finished the first, or for me it's the last dungeon. I'm finishing the first dungeon last. But basically, once you finish all 5 depths of a dungeon, they put you into this little boss fight, which is what I'm in right now. I'm fighting a guy called Spookem. I love the boss names in this game. I've really been challenging myself to go like outside of my comfort zone and to try a lot of different games I've like never heard of before, you know what I mean? Because I have PS Now, which is essentially kind of like the Game Pass alternative over here on PlayStation. And yeah, I found this game on there, and I found a bunch of other games I've been downloading and trying. Like yesterday, I cleared out a game called Counter Spy. I beat it literally like an hour or two, but that was a pretty fun game, so I've just been having a lot of fun experimenting. So yeah, like I said, in this game, there is 3 separate dungeons you have to beat in order to beat the game, and you have to beat the bosses at the end of each said dungeon. And I attempted this dungeon, which is the first one, you know, when I first started playing the game, obviously. I was trying to go in order. And I got to this boss fight and I just got completely crapped on, so I went through and I did the rest of them. The second level was actually pretty easy, surprisingly. I beat that one first try, went through the last stage, dungeon, whatever. It took a couple of attempts, but I finally got that one done. And now here I am finally back trying to finish the first dungeon in the game. However, for some reason, this boss fight is like the hardest. I mean, I know right now it seems like somewhat easy. You know, I just have to dodge his waves and then attack his ball fist spike thing whenever he puts it in the ground. But on the right side, you'll see this thing called a threat meter. Essentially what that is, in any level, whether it's a boss fight or a normal dungeon, the longer that you're in it, the higher the threat meter will get, which means that more enemies will spawn, they'll get tougher, they'll come in way bigger waves. And I already lost a life, which is not a good thing because we're not even on his final stage yet. His final stage will be coming up right now, and basically this is the hard part. He starts just shooting so much stuff at you, it is insane. Like, look at that, you have like very little time to dodge and get out of the way of his attacks. And then I'm pretty sure he does like 3 or 4 of these things where he calls in a bunch of crap, and then once he's done with that, then he kind of goes into this weird period like he's in right now, and then you just gotta go up and attack him. Usually what I do is I hit him with my dot attack, damage over time, and I'll let that do some work while I fend off against the other enemies that are coming at me, and I'm about to get squashed by this stuff. Considering the fact that basically every channel, or every game I play on this channel is like an FPS most of the time, you guys probably wouldn't expect this, but yeah, I have a pretty wide variety of games that I like. Like games like this, like dungeon crawlers. I absolutely love dungeon crawlers, dude. Okay, I just found something pretty useful out. Those dot attacks I've been spamming him with, the damage actually stacks. Oh no. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have another life. If I die right here, this is it. Oh no. The rocks are one hit? Oh my god, no. Dude, okay. See, this may not seem like a big deal for you guys, but I literally, each dungeon, well, you can see right there. It takes at least 20 to 30 minutes to get through a dungeon. I did not know those rocks were one hit. You guys saw his health bar. That actually irritates me pretty bad. I've attempted that boss like 2 or 3 times now. That literally, he's the last boss I need to kill. Like the dungeon leading up to it, we'll go back in. I'm not going all the way back up to the boss in this video. It just, oh my god. I mean, it depends. I might just speed run it and try to get to the boss run again. I don't even know. But anyway, so here's the main menu. I don't know why it literally kicks you all the way to the starting menu every time you try to quit out of something. But you got this bro shack, which is where you can come in, buy new weapons and things of that sort. I think I'm just gonna stick with this hammer I got though, because that dot attack really does a lot. And then you got your different modes. I haven't tried any of the other modes, I've just been doing quests, but this is the one we were just on, Cryptheim. Then you got Chillheim and then Bogheim. Bogheim was the last one. That one was really challenging. Chillheim I finished first try. That was really easy. And then Cryptheim's the one I'm on now. We'll go with Freddy. He seems to be my lucky one. And Death's Fist is the hammer I've been using. It's pretty good. I can't wait till my financial situation is a bit better and I'm able to afford an actual like camera for my face cam, because I used to be able to record for long periods of time with no issues, but now for some reason, anytime I want to record a video, like my phone, after recording for about like 10 to 15 minutes, it'll crap out. Like yesterday I was having issues where it was saying like, because on Androids, if you're down to a limited amount of space, it'll show you like, hey, you only have 10 minutes to record. And it was doing that to me even though I had like over 30 some gigs free, so it really didn't make any sense. All weapons have lifesteal, I'll take that. You got these chalices at the beginning. The purple ones make the game harder but reward much more score, while the orange ones take away away some score, but give you really great abilities that can help you a lot. Like the one that helped me get through Choheim was like I had life steal, and then I had increased health, or I had increased attack damage but decreased health. What I found in this game is like if you want to get through it as quickly and as efficiently as possible while sparing all your lives, while yes, fighting these guys may seem tempting because they do give you 4 gold per kill, which adds up very, very quick considering how many enemies they throw at you, I would highly suggest just looking on the map. I don't know if my face cam is blocking it, but there's a map on the right side if you guys can't see it. And it marks these gold chests that give you just like a crap load of gold, which you can use towards upgrading your guy, your weapons. So usually I just kind of resort to that because look, I knocked out a chest, already got like 100 some gold. And even though if I kill all those guys, let's say even if there was only 15 guys right there, like 4 per piece, that still gives me 60 gold, which is pretty good. But at the same time, I'm just trying to speed run this, man. I want to get back to that boss. I'm gonna whoop him this time. That irritates me so bad though, man. I think if I would have started spamming the dot attack the first time I was right next to him, like I did the second time, then I feel like he probably would have been dead. Yeah, I figure I've been making a ton of videos telling you guys about how I've been beating like I'm at like 31 or 32 games for this year now that I've beaten, and at the time of recording this is March 5th, and I have 4 games that I've beaten this month already. This will make number 5. But I figured, I was like, if I'm going to talk about all these games I've been beating, I might as well like show you guys some of what I've been playing, because if you look at my channel's content, you'd assume I only ever play Minecraft, COD, GTA sometimes. But no, yeah, I play a wide variety of games. I really love switching it up. I love dungeon crawlers. I love just like really any genre of game. Puzzle games, indie horror. Like I love a lot of different stuff. And if you guys would want me to start experimenting more on the channel and like showing you guys when I play other random games like that, I'll totally do it. I mean, I used to do that a lot. Like on this channel, it was one of those things where you really had no idea what I was posting, you know, on a given night. But lately, I've just been kind of sticking to COD for the sake of like the algorithms, because whenever I post stuff like that, for me, obviously, it isn't really all about the views. But I mean, at the same time, it kind of is right now, just because I'm in that state of my channel where it's so small that every viewer I get like really matters. But at the same time, I'm trying to be careful with that because I never wanted to come across like I only do what I do for views. I'm just at this point in trying to grow my channel, I'm trying to do what's best for the views, but at the same time, I want to keep the viewers that I have now already happy. So I don't know, it's been really confusing for me. I've also been wanting to try streaming again because I've heard that can help the algorithm pick up your videos more and kind of help you get out there. I want to start like making shorts, essentially, like whenever I post a video or whenever I'm just like doing stuff, you know, whatever, like if there's bloopers in a video or just something I want to just kind of post on its own that I think could hold up on its own. I want to start doing that because I've heard that that's also good for getting new people in. Dodge. Come on. I'm trying to just stop. Come on. There we go. All right, we got him down. Increases max health. Ooh, okay, that was actually a really good orb that we got from him. Every time that you kill these like mid-stage or mini bosses, you get like these orbs or whatever that give you different stuff. The one I just got increases my max health. You can get ones that give you even more life steal. You can get some that help you regenerate your shields, your health, that help you there's just like a bunch of different stuff. Like the one that I love getting is poison aura. Basically, whenever you get close to, even just getting close to enemies will damage them, which is pretty powerful. Oh my god, dude, I swear, every time I go to record, it just came up with a thing saying that I only have 4 minutes remaining to record, which I don't even get it. I literally cleared out everything on my phone yesterday. I looked at my storage before recording the video. I had 50 gigs available. I deleted like everything that I could. I'm assuming it's probably just like a software bug or just something bugging out with my phone, because there's no way that I only have 4 minutes to record. I mean, I've looked at these videos. They only take up like 2 gigs for every 20 minutes. And if I have 50 gigs available, I know that I could record for a while if I wanted to. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm pretty sure those dot attacks do stack. So I'm gonna start trying that every time I come across mini bosses. I keep forgetting to try to actually do it, but that could really come in useful. And like I was saying, I feel like we probably would have been able to crush that boss the first go around if we wouldn't have had that. And unfortunately, I won't even be able to freaking capture the boss in this video, or capture me killing it, because I literally have 2.5 minutes left to record as is, so I gotta start doing the outro at the end of this depth, I bet. However, if I do end up killing it, then I will tell you guys in tomorrow night's video. Tomorrow night, I might be making a vid back on Call of Duty Cold War, because there's a new gun they put in the game, the Fargo 52. So I'm probably going to try to unlock that today so I can get some footage with it for you guys in tomorrow night's video. Alright, end of the stage. We're going to get gold. Yep, we actually got a mix of both, gold and shards. That's cool with me. We got increased movement speed, and then we got another one, didn't we? Nope, I guess I only got one orb, and I literally have 45 seconds left to record, so I guess we got to do the outro. Dude, this phone's sticking me off. I need to get a new camera that just, you know, records normally. I apologize, guys. I really wanted to go through and get to the boss again for you guys, but like I said, I have no idea what's going on with it. I'm gonna have to try to tweak some things. Maybe I should do a factory reset, because I never used to have these problems before, so I'm wondering if like something's just bugged out with the software. I just need to factory reset it. I'm probably gonna do that today, so hopefully tomorrow we can get back to like doing some longer videos. I know today's video was probably like a decent length, but I wanted to make it like a bit longer so I could show you guys that boss fight at least. But I'll try to get that figured out for you guys. This is the fun part of being a YouTuber. All the technical stuff behind the scenes, you usually spend more time trying to tweak that stuff than you actually do making the videos. Well, and I'd say it's a 50-50 split. But anyways, as always, a shout out to the Patreons, Karma's Fave Grandma, and Lil Booty Tap. And yeah, if you enjoyed, please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, turn the bell on, all that. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow at 7. I love you all. Thank you for watching. And like I said, tune back in tomorrow if you want to hear if I beat the boss or not, because I'll let you guys know then. So, yeah.